Welcome to Time to Listen English Channel, your ultimate path to English fluency.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Time to Listen English Channel, your friendly corner for learning English through natural conversations.
Hi everyone, we're so happy you're spending some time with us today.
I'm James.
And I'm Eva.
Eva, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, James. How about you?
Pretty good. I had a peaceful morning and a great cup of coffee.
Sometimes a good cup of coffee can improve an entire day.
That's actually true.
So, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about something simple but powerful.
I like the sound of that.
The topic is small things, big happiness.
That's such a beautiful topic.
When you hear that phrase, what comes to mind?
Honestly, the little moments people often ignore.
Like what?
A friendly smile from a stranger.
That's a good one.
Finding money in an old jacket pocket.
Now that's happiness.
I knew you'd agree.
Especially if it's enough for snacks.
You're always thinking about food.
That's not true.
It is absolutely true.
Okay, maybe a little.
But seriously, small things can have a huge impact.
I think people often chase big achievements.
And sometimes they forget to enjoy everyday moments.
Have you always been good at appreciating small things?
Not really.
What changed?
Life became busy.
I can relate to that.
One day, I realized weeks were passing too quickly.
That's a strange feeling.
It really is.
So what did you do?
I started paying attention to simple moments.
Such as?
Sunsets, conversations, good meals, and quiet mornings.
Those things sound simple.
Exactly, that's the point.
Maybe happiness isn't always something big.
I think that's true.
What's one small thing that made you happy recently?
A little bird landed near my window yesterday.
Really?
It stayed there for a few minutes.
That's actually kind of nice.
It made me stop and appreciate the moment.
Maybe that's something many of us need to do more often.
Absolutely.
And speaking of everyday moments, something funny happened to me this week.
Oh, now I want to hear this story.
It's not very dramatic.
Those are usually the best stories.
I was walking home after a long day.
Okay.
I was tired, stressed, and honestly a little grumpy.
That doesn't sound like the happiest version of James.
Definitely not.
Then what happened?
A little kid looked at me and waved.
That's sweet.
I waved back.
And?
Then he smiled like he had just made a new friend.
That's adorable.
It completely changed my mood.
It's amazing how a tiny interaction can do that.
Exactly.
Did it make you think differently?
I did.
How?
I realized I had spent the entire day focused on problems.
That's easy to do.
But that little moment reminded me there was still kindness around me.
I love that.
Do you think people notice kindness enough?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because we're often distracted.
Phones, work, responsibilities.
Exactly.
Sometimes we move so fast that we miss what's happening around us.
That's why slowing down can be valuable.
What helps you slow down?
Walking without headphones sometimes.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't that boring?
That's what I thought at first.
And now?
Now I notice things I never saw before.
Like what?
The sound of birds, people talking, leaves moving in the wind.
Those are easy things to overlook.
Exactly.
Maybe happiness isn't hidden.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's already around us.
We just have to notice it.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
And that reminds me of a lesson I learned from my grandmother.
Oh, this sounds interesting.
Trust me, it changed the way I think about happiness.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Trust me, it changed the way I think about happiness.
So what did your grandmother teach you?
She used to say that happiness visits quietly.
That's an interesting phrase.
She believed people miss happiness because they're waiting for something bigger.
That makes a lot of sense.
She would enjoy simple things every day.
Like what?
Drinking tea in the morning,
Nice.
watering her plants,
Okay.
sitting outside and watching the clouds.
That's all?
That's exactly what I said.
I knew it.
I was young, so I thought happiness needed fireworks.
And maybe $1 million.
That too.
So what happened?
Over the years, I started understanding her.
How?
The older I got, the more I realized those quiet moments mattered.
Sometimes peace is more valuable than excitement.
Exactly.
Do you think modern life makes it harder to appreciate small things?
Definitely.
Why?
Because we're constantly chasing the next thing,
The next goal,
the next purchase.
the next achievement.
Exactly.
And sometimes we forget to enjoy where we already are.
That's the trap.
I think social media can make that worse.
It certainly can.
Have you ever compared your life to someone else's online?
More times than I'd like to admit.
You're not alone.
Honestly, everyone seems to be traveling, succeeding, and living perfectly.
Meanwhile, I'm excited because my toast didn't burn this morning.
That's progress, James.
Thank you very much.
We should celebrate small victories too.
That's actually a great point.
People underestimate the power of small wins
Interesting. Why are they so important?
because they build confidence.
And confidence helps us keep moving forward.
Exactly.
Speaking of small victories, I had one yesterday.
Now I'm curious.
It happened at the grocery store.
This already sounds exciting.
Maybe not exciting, but meaningful.
Go on.
There was a very long line at the checkout.
That's never fun.
Everyone looked impatient.
I can picture it.
The cashier looked stressed too.
Then what happened?
When it was my turn, I thanked her and wished her a good day.
That's kind.
The interesting part was her reaction.
What did she do?
She smiled immediately.
That's nice.
Then she said I was the first person to be friendly all day.
Really?
Really?
That's kind of sad.
It is.
People are often carrying stress we can't see.
Exactly.
A small act of kindness can mean more than we realize.
That's what I learned from that moment.
Curious, did it affect your mood too?
Absolutely.
How?
I left the store feeling lighter.
Kindness usually works both ways.
It really does.
Sometimes we think happiness comes from receiving.
But often it comes from giving.
Exactly.
Curious, what's a small act of kindness you've received recently?
Let me see.
I'm listening.
Last week, I dropped my keys while walking.
Oh no.
I didn't even notice.
Seriously?
Nodding.
A stranger ran after me to return them.
That's lucky.
Very lucky. Moments like that restore your faith in people.
They really do.
Maybe the world has more kindness than we think.
We just don't hear about it as often.
That's true.
And that reminds me of another small thing that brings happiness almost every day.
Now you've got my attention.
Smiling. Good conversations.
Now you've got my attention.
Good conversations.
That's actually a great answer.
Some conversations stay with you for years.
That's true.
They don't have to be long either.
Really?
Sometimes a 5-minute conversation can completely change your day.
I can see that.
Have you ever met someone and instantly felt comfortable talking to them?
Yes, a few times.
What was it like?
It felt easy.
Go on.
There was no pressure to impress anyone.
Those conversations are special.
They really are.
What do you think makes a conversation meaningful?
Genuine attention.
That's a good answer.
When someone actually listens instead of waiting to speak.
That's becoming rare these days,
Everyone seems busy.
including us sometimes.
Definitely us sometimes.
Fair enough.
But conversations remind us we're connected.
Exactly.
Do you remember a conversation that changed your perspective?
Yes, I do.
What happened?
I was feeling frustrated about my progress in life.
That's something many people experience.
I talked to an older neighbor about it.
And?
He told me not to rush through my own story.
Wow.
Those words stayed with me.
That's powerful.
Agreed. Sometimes wisdom comes from unexpected places.
Like neighbors.
Exactly.
Or cashiers.
Or strangers returning lost keys.
Smiling. The world is full of teachers.
If we're willing to pay attention.
That's another small thing, isn't it?
What?
Paying attention.
Absolutely.
Maybe happiness often hides in details.
I think you're right.
And speaking of details, something funny happened to me on my morning walk. Okay, I already know this will be good. It wasn't supposed to be funny.
Those are always the funniest stories.
I was walking through the park.
Sounds peaceful.
Everything was calm and quiet.
Nice.
The weather was perfect.
One of those beautiful mornings.
Exactly.
Then what happened?
A squirrel started following me.
Following you?
Yes,
Why?
I have no idea.
Maybe it recognized you.
From where?
Maybe you're famous in the squirrel community.
That's definitely not it.
So what did you do?
I kept walking.
And?
It kept following.
That's amazing.
After a few minutes, I started laughing.
Because the situation was ridiculous?
Exactly.
Sometimes unexpected moments become the best memories.
That's true.
We spend so much time planning happiness,
That's a great point.
but many happy moments arrive uninvited.
Like a child waving,
Or a stranger helping you.
or a squirrel becoming your walking partner.
Don't forget that one.
Never.
Another small thing that brings happiness is laughter.
Definitely.
Curious, when was the last time you laughed really hard?
Probably last weekend.
Interesting. What happened?
A friend tried to tell a serious story,
Okay.
but he accidentally mixed up all the details.
Oh no.
The story made less and less sense.
I can imagine.
By the end, nobody knew what he was talking about.
That's wonderful.
We laughed for almost an hour.
Those moments stay with you.
They really do.
And that reminds me of something people often overlook when searching for happiness.
What's that?
Smiling.
What's that?
Gratitude.
That's a word we hear often,
We do.
but I don't think everyone truly understands it.
I agree with that.
What does gratitude mean to you?
It's noticing what is already good in your life,
Even when things aren't perfect.
especially when things aren't perfect.
That's an interesting way to look at it.
Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring problems.
Right.
It means not letting problems become the only thing you see.
That makes sense.
Have you ever tried a gratitude journal?
A few times.
And then you forgot.
Exactly.
At least you're honest.
I try.
Did you write in it?
Mostly simple things.
Like what?
Good health.
That's important.
Family and friends.
Definitely.
Having a safe place to live.
Something many people take for granted.
Exactly.
Did writing those things change your mood?
It actually did.
How?
It reminded me that my life was better than I sometimes realized.
That's the power of gratitude.
We spend a lot of time focusing on what's missing.
And very little time appreciating what we already have.
That's true.
Do you know another source of happiness?
Tell me.
Helping other people.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Why?
Because some of my happiest memories involve helping someone.
Really?
Absolutely.
Can you give an example?
A few years ago, I helped a friend move into a new apartment.
That sounds exhausting already.
It was.
I knew it.
But seeing how relieved he was made it worth it.
Sometimes happiness comes from making life easier for someone else.
Exactly.
And that reminds me of a story from last month.
I have a feeling this is going to be a good story.
I hope so.
Go ahead.
Last month, I was at a bookstore.
One of your favorite places.
Definitely.
What happened?
I noticed an elderly woman looking confused.
Was she okay?
Yes, she just couldn't find a book she wanted.
I see.
So I helped her search for it.
Did you find it?
Eventually.
Nice.
She was so grateful.
Sometimes tiny acts create meaningful moments.
Exactly.
How did you feel afterwards?
Surprisingly happy.
That's what I expected,
It only took a few minutes.
but it stayed with you.
For days.
That's interesting.
Why?
Because many people think happiness comes from receiving things,
That's true.
but often it comes from giving.
Beautifully said.
Another thing that brings happiness is having something to look forward to.
I completely agree.
Do you have anything you're looking forward to right now?
Actually, yes.
What is it?
I'm planning a weekend trip with some friends.
That sounds fun.
Hopefully.
Why, hopefully?
Because planning with a group can be chaotic.
That's very true.
Everyone wants something different.
One person wants adventure,
Another wants relaxation.
and someone always wants food.
Like you.
Fair point.
But even planning together can be enjoyable.
Sometimes anticipation is part of happiness.
I think so too.
Looking forward to something gives us energy.
It gives us hope as well.
You know, after everything we've discussed today, I'm noticing a pattern.
What kind of pattern?
The happiest moments are often the simplest ones.
And that's exactly what I wanted to talk about next.
The happiest moments are often the simplest ones.
And that's exactly what I wanted to talk about next.
I'm listening.
I think people often make happiness too complicated.
That's true.
We create long lists of things we think we need.
More money,
A bigger house.
a better job.
Exactly.
Those things can improve life,
Of course.
but they aren't the whole story.
Not even close.
So what is the whole story?
Relationships.
That's a big one.
Meaningful experiences.
Definitely.
Feeling connected to others.
I noticed that my favorite Memories usually involve people,
Mine too.
not expensive things.
Exactly.
A dinner with friends,
A family gathering.
a long conversation.
A shared laugh.
Those memories stay with us.
For years.
Do you think happiness can be practiced?
That's a great question.
What do you think?
I think certain habits make happiness easier to notice.
Such as gratitude,
Yes,
kindness,
absolutely.
paying attention to the present moment.
That's one of the biggest ones.
It's funny.
What is?
We spent this whole conversation talking about simple things.
We did.
Yet those simple things seem incredibly important.
Sometimes the simplest lessons are the most valuable.
That's true.
If you could give listeners one piece of advice, what would it be?
Slow down occasionally.
I like that.
You might discover happiness waiting somewhere you never expected.
That's beautiful.
What would your advice be?
Notice the good before it passes by.
That's a lesson worth remembering.
That's a lesson worth remembering.
I think so too.
Life moves quickly.
Faster than most of us realize.
That's why small moments matter.
Because they're happening every day.
Exactly.
You know what I've learned from today's conversation?
What?
Smiling, happiness isn't always something we find.
Go on.
Sometimes it's something we notice.
I love that.
The smile of a stranger,
A kind conversation.
a peaceful morning,
A moment of laughter.
time spent with people we care about.
Those things are priceless.
And they're available more often than we think.
Do you think you'll pay more attention to them now?
After this conversation, I have no excuse not to.
Good answer.
I'll even appreciate squirrels more.
Especially squirrels.
They've earned my respect.
I think our listeners have earned some appreciation too.
Absolutely.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
We truly appreciate every listener around the world.
We hope this conversation reminded you to enjoy the little things.
And to find joy in ordinary moments.
Because ordinary moments often become extraordinary memories.
That's beautifully said.
Thank you.
Before we go, take a moment today to notice something good around you.
It might be smaller than you expect.
But it could mean more than you imagine.
Thank you for joining us.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
Keep appreciating life's little gifts.
And keep practicing your English with us.
Until next time, take care, everyone.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
And remember, small things can create big happiness.